normally, when we talk about cars, we talk about cars that actually exist. Well, today, we're going to talk about a car that doesn't, but really should. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to this episode of Car Rant. My name is Nick Lanza. If you're new around here, we do builds, reviews, and have candid conversations about cars. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, hit that sub button, ring the notification bell so you never miss another episode, and let's talk about this. It's no secret that we love rally stuff. I mean, we just released a video talking about the car. It's currently happening right now. Don't spoil anything, I have to catch up, alright? And many of the vehicles that we've had on this channel are rally inspired or were cars that were used for rally purposes, such as my Evo, the Pajero, etc. So naturally, when I went online and saw this article, I had to pause and go, this could be really good right now. The article in question will be linked down below. It's from a site called Torque News, and it's artist renderings of a Subaru Baja. Now, if you've lived under a rock for the last 20 years, you're probably aware of the fact that Subaru hasn't had a truck since the Baja. Originally, the Baja was their answer to the light-duty off-roading market at the time in the early thousands. It had a flat four. It was basically a WRX / Outback with a truck bed on the back, so it had all of those problems. But it's genuinely a pretty cool vehicle. Even I considered getting one, until I ended up with Forester and then was turned off to Subarus in general. That said, these artist renderings look really, really good, and given everything going on in the world right now, a truck from Subaru would honestly be pretty good competition, but not for the companies you would think. You see, the established truck market as it sits is very much focused on full-size work trucks, the F-150 and Lightning by proxy, and things of that nature. I mean, even the Tacoma is less of a light-duty truck these days than it used to be, being that it has more power and capability and all that. The light-duty market has kind of shifted towards the medium-duty market, shall we say. Of course, your heavy hitters are still doing heavy hitter things, and it's allowed for companies to develop ultralight trucks to do some truck stuff. Case in point, perfect example is Hyundai. Their Santa Cruz pickup truck is actually really cool. And even though there's all these issues with recalls and engines not being totally built correctly and all this stuff, the trucks themselves do perform very well. They are good looking trucks in my opinion. I know, hot take, whatever, John doesn't like them. But their popularity, at least in my area, is indicative of a cultural shift towards wanting to do some of the things, but not all of the things. In my area, these trucks are actually pretty popular to the degree of, at one point in time, we just could not stop seeing them everywhere, even there was only one Hyundai dealership within 50 miles. Dude, the market is saturated with these guys. And with their recent success in rally with this truck, the desire for some kind of ultralight pickup truck is present. People are interested in it. People want to see stuff like this from other brands, and Toyota responded. They built a pickup truck that would cost you less than 20 grand to go buy. It might even be cheaper than that. I haven't checked my numbers on that in a hot minute, but the point is they have developed a truck that tries to challenge the Santa Cruz, even though it's not going to be sold here in the United States because truck tax and all that stupid stuff with the import laws. And of course, you have other light duties like the Ranger making a huge comeback, not just splashing in the market, but being successful in addition to the Maverick. And it shows that there's a desire to see light duty sporty trucks. So for Subaru, whose name was quite literally etched in stone at this point as far as off-roading goes, making an Outback, even if it's based off of the Forester chassis that we currently have, would be an incredibly smart decision. And look at these renderings. Even though these are artist renderings, they are in fact using the design language of the current models. These look really good. And as the article even pointed out, if they even made a Baja Wilderness Edition, that would be an incredibly strong answer to a lot of the off-road stuff that's available right now. Because as you're probably aware, at this stage in the game, if it says Wilderness Edition, it's basically their STI / highest trim off-road option, like a TRD package from Toyota. And if they even add in the option for a manual, this could be a very fun truck for people to get into and start modifying and driving, especially considering the itch to go outdoors is growing stronger and stronger ever since the pandemic. But enough out of me. What do you think? Do you think Subaru should make a Baja again, or do you think that the Baja should just remain its weird iconoclast thing from the past? Let me know what you think down in that comment section. I personally obviously think that this would be very good for the market and a way to revitalize Subaru as a brand. But I want to know what your thoughts are. Let me know down below. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. God bless y'all. Have a great weekend.